There is a war that so many of us are fighting, a silent war that rages not in the world, but within the confines of our own minds. And the most curious part of this conflict? We are both the soldier and the enemy. You see, we often believe our biggest challenges are out there, other people, circumstances, bad luck. But the true obstacle, the one that holds more power than any external force, is the one we carry with us everywhere we go. It is the voice of the inner critic, the architect of self-doubt, the part of us that whispers, "You can't," or "You're not enough." For a long time, the common advice has been to fight this enemy, to conquer it, to silence it, to win the war. But what if I told you that the path to peace does not lie in victory, but in understanding? That the enemy you perceive is, in truth, a lost and misunderstood part of yourself. The Buddha taught a powerful lesson known as the second arrow. Imagine you are struck by an arrow. It is painful. This is the first arrow, the initial event, a failure, a criticism, a mistake. This pain is inevitable. But then a second arrow is shot, striking you in the exact same spot. This second arrow is our reaction to the first. It is the story we tell ourselves. Why is this always happening to me? I'm so stupid. This proves I'm a failure. The second arrow is the one we fire at ourselves, and its pain is often far, far greater. So how do we stop firing that second arrow? The answer is not to fight the pain, but to meet it with a different kind of attention. The mind is like a clear blue sky, and your thoughts and feelings, they are merely weather passing through. Clouds of anxiety, thunderstorms of anger, gentle rains of sadness. The problem begins when we identify with the weather. We see a dark cloud and we say, "I am a storm." We forget that we are the sky, vast and untouched, capable of holding it all. The practice is to simply watch the weather without getting lost in it. To notice the thought, "I am a failure," and instead of believing it, to simply acknowledge, there is the thought of failure again. This is the essence of mindfulness. It is the act of stepping back and becoming the witness, the silent awareness behind the chatter. When you do this, you are no longer a participant in the inner battle. You are the peaceful field upon which it appears to be happening. You begin to see that the inner critic is not a monster to be slain, but a frightened, misguided protector that learned long ago to keep you safe by keeping you small. And you cannot hate a part of yourself into changing. You can only heal it with compassionate awareness. So today, I invite you to try this. The next time you feel that familiar rush of self-judgment, that urge to fire the second arrow, pause. Take one gentle breath. And in that small space, simply notice the feeling. Name it. This is shame. This is fear. Do not argue with it. Do not follow it. Just offer it a moment of your non-judgmental attention. You are not trying to stop the storm. You are simply learning to stand in the rain without drowning in it. When you stop being your own enemy, you realize there was never a war to begin with. There was only a misunderstanding. And in that understanding, a profound peace becomes possible, not as a distant goal, but as the very ground of your being.